YouTube, what's good, baby? We got another banger for you. Let's go. Your boy got a new camera in the mail. How do I look? Check me out. My bad, chat. Didn't mean to riz you guys up like that. You know who is here to riz us up? Is the #1 player on PlayStation right now. Now, normally you go to this place to get all your groceries at amazing deals or my laptop at an amazing deal. Today, we're actually doing the opposite. We're actually going to Costco to show us how to play Magik, currently the #1 player in the world on PlayStation. Let's take a look at this career. We're going to the history. The last game played, they went 34-10 as Magik with a penta in there. Most damage in the game, 25,000 kills. Let's go ahead, take a peek at this gameplay and see what we can learn. This is someone who I have been wanting to learn how to play for a long time. I get crushed by a Magik so many times. You guys know me. I love to play Hela. I love to play Moon Knight. I'm a Lord Moon Knight. What can I say? Not a big deal. All right, so what I'm looking for is, does Costco go any routes that I don't normally go? Are they doing combos that I don't know about? Pretty quick start here. The other team starting super far back compared to where I normally go. Keep in mind, the team with the red above them is Costco's team. The obviously defense is in blue. So Costco pretty straight up. Not anything crazy. Gets walled off by their own group. Goes after a Venom and dies off rip. Crazy start. You know, it's interesting how many times I've watched videos or spectated videos and they die right off rip. Going back, Venom's kind of pushed down, stuck a bit. Not anything crazy. Nice little R1 to L1 right there. Nothing insane. I mean, really, her team going crazy. Not really going crazy, just doing a lot of the work. Still a lot of damage though. Like right here, you can see still doing a ton of damage. Bro, hold up. Hold on. As this cart is coming close by, they've cleared this area as the cart's here. This point can become super hectic because the enemy team is like shooting down this hallway. I know that you guys have been there. I do that a lot. As when I'm playing Moon Knight, I do that a lot. Now, Doctor Strange drops a portal in the doorway above and in that doorway on the side. That is something that at my level, like even in Diamond, I was not seeing this. This is crazy. Costco gonna try and pick off some hits. Man, that's insane. She can swipe through the portal. That allows them to easily clear through here, get that time, and not waste anything. So the amount of time added on is just nuts. Huge push by the entire team. They've all got full health. No one is at a disadvantage currently. So this is a great way for them to just make another push all the way back. I mean, look at Magik trying to push them back into their spawn. Holding again. So only one person is on the cart. So they're leaving a support player. They're leaving their Mantis on the cart to make it move faster. Only one person. The cart moves at a maximum speed with 4 people on it. The one person on the cart will make that move quite a bit faster. I'm not sure what the percentage of change is, but in order to not have it just die in the road, they leave it there so that the team can continue to push back. I mean, this Magik going into an insane chase. If this is me, I'm currently getting mad at my team for overextending. And I think that's a problem as a DPS player, where I guess I thought this was the wrong move. Her and Doc trying to take out this Black Panther, keep them staggered. Pops an ult and then just starts going crazy. Did get buffed in season 1, so her ult does 30 more damage, I believe, per strike. Changed from like 115 to 145. Editor, drop the numbers on the buff in the video. Thank you. I mean, cruising. Absolutely pressing them to the max. Could not hold them more in spawn if they tried. Remember going up through blue net? Ooh, crispy. Using the L1 to fly up and get that Mr. Fantastic. Mr. Fantastic, Winter Soldier. The combos that I know for Magik are the hold L2 to like throw the sword and then you dash and go up. I believe that you can animation cancel. Ooh. Moving. Then goes Dark Child again. Can she? So that's the first time I've ever seen her really focus somebody, was her trying to focus that cloak and dagger right there. Dang, back-to-back deaths. You know she's pissed. There's no chance. Damn, you know what's funny? I do that too, actually. That happens to me all the time, where your player spawns in before you actually get a screen. So you end up just running into a wall because you have no idea where you're going. Starting out. Dang, this is crazy too. Take a look at this real quick. As she pushes in here, her team, keep in mind, her teammates are the red, her enemy is the blue. There's Spidey, Venom, another Magik, and Winter Soldier. All four of them over here are engaging kind of this Star-Lord and the Venom. She doesn't push that. I'm not gonna lie, I come around this corner, I probably instantly push in there with my teammates. She decides to leave that. I mean, doesn't even make an attempt at attacking them, and goes here to try and push the support in the backline, which is really where she specializes. And dang, I thought that she wasn't focusing the rocket. She goes to get this rocket. Look at how fast this Shizen is. Gets rocket, right? Bam. Hits him with the twirl. He loses just about all his energy. Gets him with the uppercut. His dash somehow cancels out the animation of him flying up in the uppercut, which is sick to know in case you have any other characters that can do that. But then she immediately gets attacked by this magic, and instead of pushing towards the raccoon, I don't know if that's on purpose, but instead of pushing towards the raccoon, which is what I would have done, I probably would have panicked and tried to go and get the kill that I was going for, because I think that taking out this support is going to make the biggest difference. She tries to run away instantly after seeing that the magic is down to her bottom right. Gets stuck in a corner, dies, but still, obviously Winter Soldier right there could have been a way different story if he's on the other side and Magik grabs that health that's right there. Big ult right there from their invisible woman. And when Costco has to look up to see if he hit anybody up there is crazy. Dang, moving. Pops an ult right here at the end. Game changer. Ripping through. And that's enough to get it to cross. Real quick, a word from our sponsor. Hey, I'm Buck Merlin and I'm sponsoring this video because I don't have any sponsors. So if you guys want to sponsor me, you can do that by subscribing and hitting that button down below, dropping a like on the video and helping your boy out, because we've got debt to pay. All right, love ya. Back to the scheduled programming. Big W's. Papa Merlin just got back from the hospital. Surgery went great. Hopefully SI joint is fixed and we'll be playing golf together soon. So W for Papa Merlin in the chat. Let's go, man. That's what we needed. Starting off here once again, Costco, pretty standard. Nothing crazy. Making sure they stay within reach of the healers. Not overextending too far. I'm guessing gets comms that that Venom is back there alone. Did she just run up a wall? No. Just looked like it because the Venom did. That was sick. Not a ton of damage here or final hits. Or not a lot of kills here or final hits, but seemingly doing a lot of damage, a lot of disruption. Team's not crazy split up that she's going against. This team pulled up. Now she's got her ult. Doctor Strange uses his ult, gets 2 kills. Then the enemy doc uses ult, gets kills. That's 3 down, 4 down for their team right there. Huge change. She uses her ult and pretty much wastes it trying to stay alive. Then gets put to sleep and cooked. Going back in, finds Venom kind of by themselves. Oh, wow. When escaping, uses the... So after you use R1, you teleport. You have 2 options. You can press R2 to do the spinning attack, or you can press L2 to leave like that little gremlin, which actually has like a 5-meter hit range. So when she's running away through doors, she's using the portal and then the little demon right there to lay down cover and protect that entrance. That is sick. Oh my gosh. Gets put in the loop, dude. I mean, we saw that the Strange use the portal earlier to block those doorways, and then blocks spawn like that is crazy. Trying to reverse portal, I guess, back on the spawn point. That's a very, very close portal. I would have never thought to do that. Trying to use Doc Strange. Dang, Spidey uses his ultimate, takes out two. Their Mantis takes out another. Man, a whole team goes down right there. And then also an interesting choice right here to not stay in the spawn room that would have put them right next to the cart. Why did they go to the new one? And they all made that same decision. Is that out of habit, or was that planned? Oh, wow. All right, where did you see him at? Because flies over, turns around. I mean, sees him right out the top of the screen. Just sick. Another double right there. Pushing in again. Has ult once again. And dies. I mean, another big decision there to not go. I mean, another toxic trait of mine is right here. There's 5 or 6 of them. All 5. Well, there's 5 out of 6 going against this Doc. Now, team is not close at all. Right here, I'm thinking, you know what? There's a Psylocke over there, honestly, which is really far away considering how long it actually takes them to get there. And I'm not going against just 2 people. I would be getting shot by probably 3 or 4 of them at the same time if I decide to push in here. So Costco just lets this go down, doesn't use any abilities, doesn't waste anything, just gets all of her abilities back. He goes, all right, now let's cook. Now the Psylocke back in the fight. Now it's a 5-on-5, 5v6 fight instead of a 1v5. That's how important the patience is here. Dang, but even after all that, Spider-Man once again getting another ultimate? Yeah, how many ultimates is Spider-Man gonna pop? Dang, pops ult, goes, nah, this has got to end. Rio dead. That's the Spider-Man. Goes after the Mantis. Gets the rocket. Both supports down. And the Strange down. And then the Venom down again. So in order to get everyone in a sense of safety, I guess, and to not think about her, like literally just taking all the aggro off her. It's like aggro is real in real life, or like whether it's fake on from a boss or in a game. They were pressing spawns like crazy, and then all of a sudden, randomly right here, Magik decides to leave spawn, hide behind that, and use the best timing ever as Spidey's asleep in the air. I mean, just nuts. And then once again, ripping through this entire team after that. Oh my gosh. Ugh. 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 That sequence was disgusting. See, because right now she's back again and they're playing Spawn super tough. That's crazy. I would love to hear from them why they did the same situation right here a different way both times. Because last time they gave them space, and now this time they've gone in again. But I mean, really, same outcome. Gaining ultimate hella fast, bam, another kill, that's a triple. Another hit, that gives her ultimate, pops ultimate instantly. That's Spider-Man trying to ult again, crazy range. Wow. And a penta to end the round and close the game. The closing segment from them on that hold is crazy. That is so nuts. Wow. Costco, our MVP, not only the greatest food court in America, but also the #1 player in Marvel Rivals on PlayStation right now. That is sick. Look at these kills, dude. The Spider-Man on the other team going 36 and 11 is wild. If you guys think we need a Spider-Man gameplay and we got to spectate the #1 Spider-Man on PlayStation, let me know. I would love to check that out as well. Going down, Costco 34 and 10, a penta, and the most damage in the game, 25,000. That's where I didn't felt like I saw her getting a ton of kills, but doing an insane amount of damage and applying so much pressure in such a different way for this team, allowing them to just, I mean, rip through them, especially in that second round. Sheesh. Now, the first big lesson I learned from observing Costco is that there's a lot of deaths at high levels. And if you're playing a character like Magik, especially by diving back lines and trying to take those odd angles, you are eventually going to end up dying quite a bit. So you need to be okay with that. You need to understand how to get back into fights quickly. And I think that there's probably also a big mental aspect where if I'm dying, I need to be okay with the fact that I'm dying and not allow that to make myself focus on characters too much or go too much after kills, when really it's taking the fight that I need to take that's right in front of me that allows my team to be the most successful. #2 is really applying pressure when you can. Costco didn't waste a lot of time by taking alternate routes. Costco didn't go around these long paths that I tend to take in order to get these side angles with the DPS characters that I play with. They pushed straight through, allowed fights that were happening in front of them to take place and continue happening, and just circumvent that. And we saw that multiple times, trying to go for the people that were really destroying their team, kind of the odd character out. And it didn't matter who was the odd character out, they would just take that fight. If that's a Venom alone, they're taking the Venom alone. If that's a Spider-Man alone, they're going to take the Spider-Man alone. If that's Raccoon alone, they're going to take Raccoon alone. So really, once again, relating back to the first lesson, is that I'm taking what the game gives me and doing the best with it that I can, whether that be an opponent or an opportunity. The third and final lesson is learning just how strong those big moments are and saving your ultimate for those moments. Obviously with the buff, it's incredibly powerful, but we saw multiple times, especially closing that game out, she went quad to penta to close the game out, going back to back ultimates, pretty much back-to-back ultimates, because she was doing so much damage. It allowed her ultimate to then be recharged even faster. On top of that, it's the amount of pressure that they are continually putting on their team. I stay back all the time, and I think that that's a huge mistake that I'm making, and I'm really hindering my team every time that I've done that. I'm getting mad at players that I've played with for making those decisions when the best players in the world are trying to push the teams back as far as possible so they have the longest amount of time for the cart to either be stopped or the cart to continue progressing, whether you're on attack or defense. Those are my top 3 lessons. I hope you guys enjoyed the gameplay. Let me know what you guys think about Magik and Costco. Big W's in the chat for Costco for being #1 player on PlayStation right now. Drop a like, subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you guys out there. Let's go make some magic. Later.